Alright, back with another video, and this time it's an actual card video showing actual cards on here. I mean, there's still a few more Happy Days cards to go through here, but I got some autographs here, so we'll go to the Happy Days cards first here. And just to be clear on this one here, this was a promotional card I just picked up here. It's in a top loader and a penny sleeve here, so we'll get that out of here. So I do have both of the promotional cards. So I'll get those put in the Happy Days set binder there. I did not realize that this one has a real crushed corner here, but what can you do? This card is from 1998. Nobody thought of keeping them in mint condition. So, I don't know if you see it right there, but there is kind of like a bent over corner there. Again, nothing you can do about it. You know, if you ever wanted to get those cards graded, don't, because you're basically just wanting to poke your eyes out and get them graded here. You have better luck of getting the old Topps cards graded. I'm really serious about that one. Speaking of Topps cards, came in this little baggie here. There was more protection than that, but kind of unusual sandwich bag to put them in here. But we did have this one here. I paid $2 for this one here. Fonzie's pal Richie C. This is from the Red Series. Unfortunately, there's some roller marks across it, but that's just, you know, on par with 2022, 23, so no big deal there. And of course, they're blank backed there, so they had got another one of these from my collection. I'm trying to see how many of those I can collect. That was $1. The shipping was very cheap. We have another red one here, General Patton, General Eisenhower, and General Cunningham. I have that in OPC. Now I have it in Topps version here. We have It's So Nice to Feel Wanted. We have Things Go Better with Richie C. We have Cool It. I love this set so much. Better than the other it just has that really cool look to it. It's just really neat. I Deserve a Break Today, so another Fonzie card. Driving Lesson Number 1, You Gotta Sit Behind the Wheel. We have another one, No Date for Saturday Night, It's Enough to Drive Me to Drink. And we just grabbed another Fonzie card with a huge wax stain on it. But these cards are actually not in terrible condition. There's a couple of folds in there. I'll just probably glue that corner down there, and I will clean off the wax, so that'll take care of that one. I grabbed cards as best as centered as I could possibly get. Now the next thing came in from, oops, there we go, get out of this here. This came from ABC Unlimited out of Gilbert, Arizona. An older guy, I think, because he mentioned something about the 1960s, so an interesting packing job here. So what do we have here? Well, he packed them with a couple of junk wax cards on the top, a couple of Ron Robinsons. I don't know if he's a good signer or not, but they'll just probably just go in the recycle bin there, because I could care less about Ron Robinson. I mean, nothing against him, I just don't really want those cards, so those can just go in the bye-bye pile. There's this business card if you care, abcunlimited.net. And we got some set pickups here for the 1996. I always have to double check because I get confused, 95, 96, and 1996. Bowman set, and we have Amari Telemaco. I would have my list here, I just don't know what happened there. It looks like he lost $1 or $2 on shipping. It cost $5.05 for shipping, and I think it was cheaper than that. I don't know what happened there, but I mean, you wouldn't think that that would be a $5 packet. You really would not think that that'd be a $5 packet, but I guess these things are these days. We have Tim Scott, Hawaii, so I thought that was kind of cool. It would, again, Larry the Media Marauder says, it's going to cost you more just to buy that card than getting it already autographed, so I did. That was like something crazy like 75 cents for that one. I don't have any from that 87 Pro card set. I would have liked to have the 86 Pro card set. I don't know what I did there, but I just picked that one, I guess. 1996, John Olerud, good signer, I guess, or takes a while, so I figured I'd get that one on dark, but that's okay. That's the only place you could sign a perfect spot there. Then we have Gary Lucas on the Rock Cats and New Britain Rock Cats. So there's that one from 2006. Did not have that one. I could have swore I had this one, but maybe it wasn't signed. I don't know. The Quad City River Bandits, so there's that one there. Two of the Lucases that I want, one or two of the Lucases that I wanted. I thought I had this one, but I don't know. The minor leagues are just so massive for Mr. Lucas. There's that one there. And here's the Quad City River Bandits again. Not his best signature there, but close enough. Then I have this card, but not signed, so there's an 85. We got the 83, I believe that is. I did not have that one signed. I had that card, but not the 81. I'm keeping one of each. One signed and one not signed, I think. Here's Bob Buchanan. I thought he said that was the one was... Oh, I don't know. There were two cards that were out of stock, but I thought I ordered the... Oh, that's okay. This is 86 or 87? 87. Okay, well, I'm closer to the 86s than the 87. I don't know. I think it's maybe a tie. The cards are identical design except for the logos over here, and they don't have the big name on the 86s there. So it gets really confusing. We have Jay Belgin, another good signer, but it would have cost me at least $1 to get that card. That was 75 cents or $1. I don't really remember. And we got Randy Azador. This is the 86s. So that's the ones I'm collecting more. So Randy Azador right there. So that's neat on the stars. And then we have this one. I do not have any of this set here, but I just went ahead and grabbed all the Randy Azadors that he had for dirt cheap there. And that is that one there. So about 17 bucks for that card order there. So all in all, good mail day. Goodwill Bins video is loading up right now, and thank you for watching. Alright, I'm back just for a minute or two here, and I wanted to show you how some of these cards look in my binder. So, as you've seen this many times before, here's my Gary Lucas PC. I've just used a really beat up binder and just wrote it all beat up and everything, because it's just, you know, this is just, you know, Mr. Joe Common here, and I just figured I'd just do that. And in fact, the binder is chipping up all down here, just breaking off, so eventually there's another piece that just broke off there. Don't know what that's all about there. But anyway, I'll just show you the cards that I just threw in here. Some of them are going to be out of order. I tried to get them in order as best as possible. Some of them are missing because I have 4 cards out through the mail. And I just wanted to show you, see, like here's one. Gary Lucas, I did not have that one signed, but now I have that one signed. So that's really neat to have that 81 or whatever it is. Is it 81 or 82? 82, I believe. And then there's one I did not have signed. So there's like the 83 Fleer. And in fact, I had an extra one there for some reason. So if somebody needs an extra card there, I've got an extra one there. And there's the 85s. So there's the 80 signed 85 card there, 85 Fleer, and the non-signed. Lots of them I don't have signed. I have a Nestle and a Tiffany that's signed, so that's really pretty neat to have. The stickers come apart when you peel them off the second time. But I wanted to show you, this was kind of interesting here. So, Gary Lucas's minor league career started in the early 90s and went on up to like 2016 or 17. That's crazy. So basically he was like a manager slash coach. Well, usually a coach there, but what the difference between coach and manager is. But anyway, so usually like pitching coach. And so I think that's 1991 or something like that. Because he retired essentially in 88 or 89, excuse me. And these two are the same card, or are they? See, so I had this one here, so I purchased that one signed, and then look at the back. It's like, oh man, the back's really dirty on this one. That stinks right there. See, the back is not particularly clean there. But there's two variants. This one says Strick, I think it says Citric and Son or something like that. It's yeah, Citric and Son Sports Cards Incorporated, Cumberland Square, Iowa. And then the other card, which is a much wider, cleaner back, does not have that advertisement. But they're still both card number 552, so figure that one out. I don't know that one at all. So again, there's another example I'm going to look for. This guy has, even though he played in the junk wax era, as much what people would call it, or the, you know, he played from like 81 to like 88 or whatever like that. Not a huge, you know, amount of time in the bigs, but he's got over 80, looking more like 90 to 100 cards now. It's insane. This one here, I didn't realize I already had this one, but it's kind of cool because I got one in blue and one in black. So that was kind of a fun accident there. And then this is the new one I got, New Britain Rock Cats. And then I had some of these already signed. I picked some of these off on eBay when they were like 35 or 50% or more off. And so some of these, you know, I'm not barely, you know, because people are wanting $6 and $7 for some of these minor league cards. They don't sell, and then sometimes they get on sale and they're down to like $1 or $2, and that's when I grab those. So let me just do a quick count here very quickly and just share with you how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I only have like not even 20 out of his 80 cards autographed. That's absolutely crazy. I've been collecting these for a while, and I thought I was getting his autographs all the time. But I'm just, you know, I just put an extra Tiffany sticker there because I'm missing a Tiffany card that I sent off. But anyway, that is what I have for this particular video. There's the two front cards there, and there is the 8x10 in the back that's signed right there. So very cool, and thank you for watching.